video 10. Ben in Berlin, Ben in Berlin, Ben in Berlin, Ben in Berlin, Ben in Berlin. I think I've forgotten how it goes. Ben in Berlin, no, Ben in Berlin, Ben in Berlin. So it's been a little while since the last video, so apologies for the delay. We've basically been busy applying for jobs, looking for flats, exploring Berlin, and actually on the weekend we went and visited the famous airport where they had the 70th anniversary to the Berlin Airlift. So this was Tempelhof Airport, which closed in 2008. The Berlin Airlift was an incredible historical event that took place for about a year. After the Second World War, the Soviet forces tried to blockade the Allied forces' entry into Berlin. So they started off by stopping the trucks and the trains and the barges. And so what the Allies did was worked out that they could actually bring in much needed supplies via air. And they did this until the 12th of May 1949, so it was a very long time that the Allied forces were flying in into Berlin to drop off essential supplies like coal and food. There's a very famous an American serviceman who used to drop candy in handkerchiefs onto for the children of Berlin, and he was actually there at the anniversary. We didn't see him, but he's about 98 years old. I think he lives in Utah, and he flew over with his daughters to be here for this 70th anniversary. What they've done with this airport is they've kept the original structure, and that's where we were for the anniversary, 70th anniversary as such. But outside of where the runways used to be in the vast space, that's now open parks where people play sports, meet up, cycling, running. There's a beer garden. Berlin has two other airports, Tegel and Schönefeld, both just outside the main centre of Berlin. There is a third being built, but it's been delayed by, dare I say it, over a decade or something silly like that. So when this airport closed down, Tempelhof in end of the noughties, there was always the anticipation the new airport would open in time, but it just hasn't happened yet. So what was fantastic about the 70th anniversary of the airlift was there was lots of historical information. So you found out during the 11-month period that the airlift was ongoing, the Allies were feeding and supplying 2.5 million Berliners. It's hard to imagine now Berlin's such a free and open and creative place, but back then when it was divided into the US, the USSR, the French, the British, they all had their parts, and so the Berlin we see today is very different to how it was back then. And that makes it hard to really fathom just how incredible this operation was. Complicated and dangerous. Numerous civilians and servicemen died during these operations. There's a famous tale of the Soviet planes would buzz the Allied planes for various reasons, and there are stories of planes crashing during this. It depends where you read historical information on this, but some say that at the height of the airlift, a plane was landing every minute. Other sources say sort of every 90 seconds, but either way, it's just incredible that this was taking place during such a tense time where if anything could happen in terms of, one shot fired, it could have been the start of something incredibly scary. They gave you an idea of just how much was being flown in. I mean, 400,000 tons of coal were brought in over 11 months, and whilst today that might not sound like much, but what was great was they showcased how much really fitted into a plane. It's not much really, so the amount of journeys these people had to do were just incredible. And lots of well-known people were invited to the anniversary itself. So Prince Charles was there and Camilla, and then people and servicemen from Australia, Canada, New Zealand, South Africa, UK, USA. It was a good collection of those countries that were involved in this process. And when you went there on the weekend, they had a line of the flags of each country that was involved in this. I didn't actually know all these other countries were involved, so it's incredible joint effort. And on each of these flags were stories of people that were involved and their personal take on just what happened and what they achieved. And food stores, emergency services were showcased. Police dog training. And that was fantastic, because it really showed great depth and I presume brought more people to come and learn. The actual airport building itself, you could go inside there and they were showing movies they put together to showcase what had happened during this time in Berlin's history. The actual structure of the airport, I think, is just used for tours at the moment, but there were a couple of posters where they were sort of basically saying there's plans for museums to go into this former terminus building of the airport. So the outside locations and former runways of the airport are used for the cycle trails, the jogging routes, the sports. There were lots of sports being played whilst we went there. Some you'd recognise, some I'd never seen before. There was a particular sport where two teams either side. Some of the people were holding almost like the old-fashioned wrestling sticks and knocking people, and then somebody else was swinging a ball on a rope trying to hit people. So if anyone knows what that sport is, let me know, because I've never seen it before and it looked pretty good fun. Thank you for watching Ben in Berlin. Hope you enjoyed this. Sorry it's taken a little while to get this up online. Hope you're having a good time, and I'll see you very soon. All the very best. Cheers.